Hey y'all, happy Friday. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Who y'all? I'm so glad the weekend is here. I know y'all glad too, baby. Let me see who we got in the chat. Hold on, give me a second. Let me go up. Let me go up. Hey, look at God. Hey, NXS, DD, Robin Lots, Roll Baby, Cindy Scott. We got Miss Geraldine. We got Marisha, Miss Flo B. Blessings to you as well, Queen. We got Denise. We got, hold on, y'all. Let me go down. Jessica S., Donna Holsey, Queen Rona, Angela Dickerson, I Love You More, Cheryl Wagner, Truth Slayer. Yes, y'all come in and hit that like button for your girl. We got my bro Terry, Aisha Bright, Mr. Reese, Lena Cannon. We got Simone Whitaker, The Brantley's Lifestyle. Okay. Miss Ilka, Tamara, Adrian, Vicky Queen, Treasure Life, Peace Be Still, Rakita, Miss E, Shamise. Oh, you changed it up, Shamise, Mika Bush. We got Basha. What's up, Chica? It's only one me, Stephanie Landry, Miss Margaret Mason, Miss Carolyn, Tamara Smith. Thank you so much for the super chat. Love you, girl. She said, hey, ready to enjoy the show. Okay. Thank you for your support, my girl. Christy Smith, Lachelle's. We got Miss Sharon Walker, Miss Charlene. Thank you, Miss Cheryl, for the super chat. Love you. She says, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant with twins. With twins, y'all. What are the odds, baby? What's up? It don't matter. What's up? Get right with LB. All of my support links are in the chat. You guys always put them in before I get started. Hey, Blessed Queen. Hey, Sapphire Virgo. Sunshine. Miss Beverly Harris. Miss Jackie Rogers. M. Fisher. We got Dee Dee. We got Bronx Girl. Miss Weedy. K. Monet. Latoya Jackson. Bahama Gal, okay. Tierra Straight Up No Chaser, Miss Sharon Murphy. We got Kay Brown, Humble Brown, Coyote. Is it Coyote? Yota or I think that's right, huh? Coyote. I never seen that name before. We got Kimberly W, Tasha Newsom, Nola Bunny, Jazzy Red. We got Sheila McGee, Tanilia Parker, Miss Rosalind Crawford, LaShannon. Thank you, LaShannon. Aisha Howard. We got LaShonda McConnell. Miss Josephine Egyptian. Hey, beautiful. Christina Mills. Miss Catherine. Respectfully, April. We miss you too, girl. We got Deneva Pierce. Lovely One. Miss Janie Marie. We got Shelly. Lil Mama. Twins, y'all. Miss Mathis. Who else we got? Thank you, Sapphire Virgo, for getting that membership. Welcome to the family. Good morning, gorgeous. She said, man, and True Slayer been having me recite that I do all day. That was epic. Michelle Spikes, Miss Marlene. LaShonda said she a twin. Okay. Who Lord, imagine having twins when you already got four. Child, listen. Going from 4 to 6, baby, that's major. That is major, okay? Especially when I ain't gonna be petty. Hey, Taya Wilson. Hey, Natia. Brittany Davis. Dreamy Girl. Nanette. Miss Gloria Dent. We got Rebecca Cry. Pump Your Brakes with Mr. Try. What's up, bro? Batinda. It's pronounced Kyoto. Okay. Like Toyota. Okay. Hopefully I can remember. Because listen, it's fresh. So it might take me a while to remember it. Who else we got? Hey, Miss Gigi. Hey, Uniquely Me. Hey, Freddie. Say thank you, Queen Lupac. I've seen in group. Wait, I've seen in. Oh my God, prayers for all 6 children. Oh Lord. Hey, Granny of 8. Hey sis, I need to get my members only membership. I need the link. Okay, look up in the chat. I posted it. I posted all the links at the top of the chat. If you can't find it, if it won't let you go all the way up, I'll repost it for you. Hey, Miss Shirley Holmes. That's why Connell had them two baby things at the fake gender reveal. Yup, that's what I'm thinking too, because her dad actually said it first. But y'all know one thing about Connell, he always spilling the beans. So when he did that little dance, child, with that little thing-a-lang, I said, you don't, well, for one, you don't know whether to take him serious or not, because he ain't nothing but a goofball. But he always spilling the beans with something. But I guess because they think people don't take him serious, nobody really believes him. But I told my source, when my source sent it to me yesterday, I told her, I said, I got a feeling that because he put this on his page, watch, she gonna double back and come right behind him and post something, so we'll be able to know if it's true or not. And then boom, she posted that video today. Hey, Honey Williams. Hey, Cantina. Who else we got? Hey, Micheline. Hey, Talisa. Melissa Santana. Who else we got? Hey, Madeline. Catching replays. I miss y'all undergoing tests before surgery. Believe in God for total healing. Of course, you know God got you, my girl. Definitely gonna be sending up some prayers for you. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Miss Beverly. Hey, my dream star. Exactly. He wasn't, first of all, hey, Miss Ashley. Hey, Chandrika. He wasn't ready for one. That's why, but that's what kind of made me feel like he was clowning when he did that video yesterday, dancing, talking about some twins. Because you did a whole video, which is still up, saying you not ready for no baby. Y'all need to get to know each other more, and y'all not ready. But then when y'all announce his twins, you dancing about it like you happy. Like, make it make sense. You wasn't ready for one, but you ready for two. What are the odds? What are the odds? Hold on, y'all. Let me message my son back. But I'm not. Okay. All right, where we at? My bad, y'all. I had to message my big boy. Hey, Miss Claudette. Hey, the real YouTube T. She took fertility treatment for baby girl too. Hey, Sassy M. The video look fake. Hey, Nita. What is that? Nita Some Rao? I don't know if I'm saying that right, y'all. She said, hey, Virgo Goddess, we can't really go off of because she didn't post a sonogram. And the reason being is because she said she wasn't posting it. You know what I'm saying? So I could, I feel like she is reasons why she don't want to post that. Like, she don't want people, okay, people already been saying they don't think Himzel is the pappy, right? So that's why she hasn't posted her sonogram or her due date or how far along she is, because she don't want people digging into that. So I don't think she's gonna post that. To be honest, y'all might not see something like that until she might just wait till she have them babies, child. She don't want that. She don't want nobody looking into that. Hey, Cooking with Stace Boogie. Okay. Hey, Miss Judy. Miss Judy say we are about to see a true explosion. I don't want to say the whole thing from her. She can't handle the kids she got, and twins are not easy by far. You have to have patience, which she don't have. Y'all, she is in for a ride. For one, let me see. Oh. For one, he's not ready. And you know what I don't like? I don't like the fact that People, okay, if you I'm gonna go to some of his I'm gonna go to his comments from that video he posted yesterday, because we're gonna we're gonna laugh at some of them comments. But it was a lady in particular that comment stood out to me, because she said, oh, he's dancing about twins, but he just made a video saying he wasn't ready for one baby. So, but people was under the comments talking about, everybody says they're not ready, but that doesn't mean that they won't be a good father, or they won't get ready. But y'all didn't have that energy for our age. When she put out that piece of audio of him saying he didn't want to be no effing daddy, y'all took it to a whole nother extreme. So make it make sense. No, we gonna take what he say at face value. He say he don't want to be no daddy. He not ready for no child. They need to get to know each other better. So we ain't gonna just assume, oh, everybody say that. No, we gonna take him at his word, because if you know the backstory and their history with their very toxic relationship they got going on, I believe what he said. I believe that he said that. And she's saying, oh, I didn't trap him. We was trying for a whole year, but that's not what he said. What he said was, I was telling her I wanted a baby with her eventually. Eventually means eventually, not right now, even though he got to take some of the blame too, because there is a thing called protection. But if he, and you know what, to keep it a buck, a lot of times, and I hate to say this, but men do this. A lot of times men will leave it up to that woman to make sure they are protected. It's unfortunate that most men don't, they don't try to protect themselves. They'll leave it up to that woman, or depend, or bank on the fact that a woman might say, oh, I'm on birth control, I ain't getting pregnant. Bump the fact that it's other things that you can literally catch. They don't be caring about stuff like that, but they thinking, oh, all they worried about is her not getting pregnant, right? So it's just the fact that 9 times out of 10, if we looking at the situation, the baby situation that happened with RH, and we looking at this situation, 9 times out of 10, she, which I don't know, I can't really say she didn't tell him she was off birth control, because if she's saying that they was trying for a whole year, but like I said, he also said he was telling her, yes, eventually I want to have a baby with you. But that's not the same thing as, oh, we trying right now. So they both told 2 different stories, right, on their pages. So, but if we looking at the situation that happened with RH, she was on some sneaky type ish, to where she got off her birth control, started taking fertility medicine, and it's crazy, because that pregnancy was plotted early on with RH, right? Because I read y'all that message that came from her page from 2016, where she posted that people were in the comments saying, oh, are y'all gonna have a baby? And she was like, we not rushing for no baby. We about to enjoy the kids we already have. Her kids, meaning, because he didn't have none with her. But, and she said, we're about to enjoy the kids we already have, and maybe in 2018 we'll bring another baby into the situation, or something like that, right? And that's when they had the other baby. I think either 2018 or 2019 is when they had baby girl. So it was definitely plotted all along. She knew she wanted a baby with him. She's even said online that she's seen how great of a father he was with Dasharia. That's what made her want to have a baby with him. So that speaks volumes. But the thing is, what's your reasoning for wanting a baby with him, Zell? Because it's already been put out there that he can't stand kids. He don't treat yours good, allegedly. And he's a no good ninja who put hands and feet on you, allegedly. So, and a habitual cheater. Very promiscuous. So what was her reasoning for wanting to have a baby with that? You would think that, granted, we in new times where a lot of people have that mindset that they shouldn't be married if I mean, they don't have to be married to have a child with somebody, which I think that's very ignorant. This is my opinion, y'all. I feel like if you're going to plan bringing kids into the world, it should at least be with somebody that you see potential in marrying to eliminate all of these broken homes, period. Like I feel like a lot of people have an upside down mindset as far as marriage and bringing kids into this world. Both are commitments, granted, but why would you want to have a baby with somebody that you don't see a future with? Like, that's crazy to me. But that's my opinion. But who child, she in for a ride, and so is he. I'm ready to see how this play out. Come on, time. Go by fast. Thank you, Miss Donna, for the 3 coffees. Thank you for your support, my girl. Thank you so much. Miss Sheila say, if this stank girl pregnant, why don't she show her body now before she stays showing? I think she do. She limited. She don't show it as much, but y'all gotta keep in mind, I don't think it's a matter of her not being pregnant why she's not showing as much as she was before. I think it's because it might be some deception there. People already was saying, oh, he might not be the daddy, or he was in LA when she got pregnant. So she's seeing all of this. She watches everything. So I think that's what it is. And that's my opinion, y'all. I think that's what it is. Virgo Goddess says, Breeden put him on game about using the pregnancy views and likes, which will make them last. Oh, definitely. Hey, Ariane. Definitely. They are definitely going to make some money off of this baby. Y'all can bank that. Hey, Miss Judy. That's somebody said, oh, that's a content baby. I agree. But that's with anybody though. Not just saying, not even in her defense, because y'all know, Lord know. But anytime influencer, celebrity, social media, whatever, anytime they have a pregnancy, it brings a lot of views. Like, it really does. And she's definitely going to use it to her advantage. In my opinion, she should have kept it off. If you only going, well, which you have the right to show certain things. That's your choice at the end of the day. And we always telling her to keep her business off of here. But even though she don't listen. So you can say, Lupac, don't fall for it. Don't fall for which part? The pregnancy or the twins? Hey, Veronica. Hey, Miss Mathis. Miss Mathis said the twins might have 2 different dads. Miss Vicky said, hey, Lupac, sweetheart in chat. Say my name, say my name. Just joined. Can you see if it went through? What? The membership, LaShannon? Let me see. Yeah, I just seen it. Thank you. Welcome to the family, LaShannon. You got a lot of content to go back and watch, girl. I got a lot of exclusive content and members only. So when y'all at work and y'all need something to watch and nobody live, I got a lot of good content and lives and members only. Who else in here? Hey, Brandy. Only for views and engagement, ain't no twins. I think it's true, y'all. Hey, Miss Mary. Egyptian say, I believe she's saying she having twins because Ari said he hopes that they have twins. What's the odds, though? What are the odds? Hey, Lika. Hey, Black Farney. Y'all, what are the odds that she's actually having twins? And y'all know, early on, when they were saying something about the pregnancy, a lot of us was saying, ooh, we hope it's twins. Because he don't know what, I can't say he don't know what he getting himself into, because he actually do. They have a very toxic relationship. So they both know what they getting themselves into at this point. They both know. And that's the crazy part. I would never want to bring a child into toxicity of that magnitude. Oh, no. If anything, I'm trying to get as far away from you as I can, baby. As far away. Latoya say more work for Lala to do. Poor baby won't have a real childhood because she's playing mama. Huh? Honestly, I don't think that's gonna slide. If him Zell, to keep it a buck, y'all, I see him sticking around for the reasons that he's been sticking around, right? Financial gain. But I don't see him allowing anything to just, once it's established that those are his kids, I don't see him allowing her to move how she moved with the other kids, him or his mama. That's my opinion. I don't see her, just anything sliding as far as his kids are concerned once that paternity is established. Cuz I'm pretty sure if his mama in his ear, she going to want him to do a blood test. So, lovely one say he may as well celebrate he's in for a ride if they're his. She has not changed overnight, and her misery is built within and about to get worse if he doesn't act accordingly. Okay, that's facts. That is facts. She can't change overnight. She ain't never healed. She's still dwelling on the ex-husband. Imagine being pregnant for another ninja and you still dwelling on a relationship that you had, a marriage that you had in the past. So, it's finna get real interesting, y'all. Hey, Renee. So the doctor just hearing another heartbeat. It's possible. Let me tell y'all, because this is another thing I was talking about with my source. Because a lot of people are confused as far as, the doctor just hearing it. I've seen a lot of comments like Renee's and people saying, well, they didn't have a gender reveal. Y'all, it is very much possible. Because let me tell y'all, and I told this to my source. She ain't going to verify because, I don't want nobody to know who she is. But, one thing about when you're pregnant with twins, this is just one situation. One heartbeat can overcloud the other, right? So when she did her whatchamacallit, to find out the gender, she did it through blood. Not saying she didn't have a sonogram. Of course she had a sonogram, but one baby can also be blocking the other, especially if it's early on. I don't think she's that far along in her pregnancy. So one could definitely be covering, because my grandmother, twins run in our family heavy, y'all. On my grandmother's side, well, this is my mom's side. On my mom's side and my dad's side. But on my mom's side, my grandmother, she had twins. My grandmother had 10 kids total on my mom's side. And her second to last kid were twins. My mama is the baby out of all her siblings, and then her brother right above her was a twin. He's still here, but the girl, it was a girl and a boy. The girl passed, and the reason being, well, this was, this is back in the day, y'all. They didn't have all the technology that they have now, but my grandmother would always tell us the story that the doctor unalived her baby because she said that they didn't know that she was pregnant with twins. See, like I said, they didn't have all that different technology, and most of my grandma's kids wasn't even born in the hospital. But these particular ones was because, it was her last babies. But she said that the doctor didn't know she was pregnant with twins, and he was so rough with her to where I don't want to say the word. I'm going to put it in the chat, y'all. Hold on. Rough with her. I'm going to put it in the chat. Y'all can see it. Hopefully they don't block it out. So he was so rough with her that happened. And when they realized, because they didn't realize that it was a twin in there until she was in labor. After she had the boy first, they didn't realize that, because my grandma kept saying, a lot of times your maternal instincts kick in, or, if you know, you know. So my grandma kept telling the doctor that she felt like it was another baby in there. And the doctor was telling her, no, it's not another baby in there. That's probably, the other stuff that's left in there, whatever. But she was like, no, I'm in a lot of pain. It's another, I didn't want to go here. She said, it's another baby in there. I could tell. And she said that they waited too long, and he was so rough, like when he was pressing down on her and stuff like that. She said it was so painful, and she thinks that that's what happened because that baby didn't make it. But she went the whole pregnancy without knowing she was pregnant with twins. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have stories like that, from family members from back in the day and stuff like that. But a lot, even now, a lot of times one twin can be literally hiding behind the other twin until you get further along in your pregnancy. They don't always detect, both twins early on, which is why I don't think she's that far along in her pregnancy, in my opinion. Hey Darshell, hey Miss Queen B05. Queen B say, for some reason I feel like she did IVF. Y'all remember she had twins on her vision board. Y'all remember Lala said she wanted her mama to have twins too. This was before she even got pregnant. So, if she did do something, took something like fertility medicine or anything like that, that could be because it's just mind-boggling how, okay, I understand, it don't always happen your first pregnancy, or it depends on how thick it is in your generations too, like in your family, in your bloodline. But she said her daddy told her that they had twins in their family. She didn't even know. But it's just weird how you had 4 kids and now your last set is twins. And then it keep playing in my head, her saying, we was trying for a whole year. Like they was trying. And we all remember the pictures that was put out by Dawn and them of her sending them Google photos and nasty tissue and this and that. So she wanted a baby bad. Based on all of that was going on, that's what I'm thinking. I think allegedly she might have took something to help her conceive, and that might be why she's having twins. That's my opinion. Not fact, but opinion, baby. Hey, Dorana. Hey, Latay. Hey, Susie M. Cooking with Stace Boogie says she didn't tell RH she was off birth control until after she stopped. That's how many years I've been watching. And that's the thing. So, she didn't tell him. And also, he said that he found out that she was taking fertility medicine. I got a video in my phone, y'all. And I might put this in a video. I'm not going to play it on live because some of the words that they say, they'll get my live demonetized. But it's an old video right after she had her and RH's baby girl. And they were talking about, her and RH was in the car having a conversation about him getting a vasectomy and her getting her tubes tied. And she was real adamant about not tying her tubes. To the point where, they was having a conversation, like it had started getting a little heated, where it was like, either one or the other. Either you get your tubes tied or he get a vasectomy. And he was like, I'm not getting no vasectomy. You need to get your tubes tied. Which, in my opinion, and I'm going to say this not even just because I support him and don't support her, but based off of the fact that she already had 4 kids and this was your husband at the time, I would have gotten my tubes tied rather than making my husband get a vasectomy, because you already have a good amount of kids, even though now we see why she didn't want to do it. But it's just the fact, like, in that moment, I would have, if that was me, I would have gotten my tubes tied, because, I'd have been thinking, well, this is my husband, at the end of the day, I don't know. I would have took that, that deal, because she already, and even in that video, y'all, he mentioned, he was like, you already know I didn't want a baby this time. You already know how I felt about that. So he didn't go into detail, but he did say that on this video I got. So I'm gonna post it for y'all. It's an older video. He did bring that up. He was like, we wasn't supposed to have this one. And she ain't say nothing. She ain't say nothing, child. So that speaks volumes. Even now, like when you look back and you think about the fact that She made a big deal. And this is where I question people's mental capacity because and thought process, because she was with him. They okay, if he was that hell bent on not wanting a child and this and that, they had their baby girl in 2018 or 2019. They didn't get separated until 2022. So why wasn't it a big deal, that much of a big deal in your marriage, the fact that he didn't want another child? But you left out the fact that you did it through deception. It was malice intent. You basically stole a baby from him. You tricked them. You didn't tell your supporters that part. You just put out the part where him saying, "Oh, I didn't even want to be no effing daddy," right? So people, I just feel like people don't have that same outrage, and it's crazy to me why she didn't leave him. If she felt so strongly about him not wanting another child, baby, why she didn't leave him when that was said? She ain't go nowhere. Not only did she not go nowhere, she married him again. So that's where I start looking at people funny, like why nobody was asking those questions. Because if not, if you gonna tell me that, then I'ma also ask you, well, what kind of mother are you? Because if you gonna stay with a man, husband, boyfriend, whatever, that's denying your child in y'all marriage, then that I'm looking at you funny and trying to figure out what type of mother are you that's putting a man before your kids. I wish I would be married and my husband is denying my child the whole time and we still stay married. Child, bye. That's a clear indicator that that man was upset about it. Yes, and he had a right to be because of how the baby came about. But he got over it and he handled his business and took care of his family. That's obvious because she didn't want that marriage to end. But people don't give, the same outrage for himself saying he don't want to be no effing daddy, and it's apparent that they ain't together like they trying to make it seem, because every time himself go live, he at his house on that blue infamous sectional. Every time she go live, she wherever she stay at in the bed. So clearly, if y'all knew each other enough to make a baby, but y'all don't know each other enough to be living together, you would think they would be living together at this point. He stayed so much with her while she was still in a marriage. He was at her house every day. They damn near was living together when she was still married to RH and separated. Now that she's fully divorced, they living in two different places. Make that make sense. Hey, Miss Mel. Hey, my girl. Right back at you with the flowers, my babe. Brantley's Lifestyle says, let me go back up a little bit. Okay, Miss. My thing is, if she had a gender reveal, right? How in the heck the doctor ain't get the gender of the other baby if it's twins? Okay, so what she did was she did her gender detection through blood, y'all, early on. Nowadays, you can find out your baby's gender as early as 9 weeks pregnant through blood. And how I know this is because I have a first cousin who is pregnant now. This is her first baby. Me and her are extremely close. Her first baby is my god. She asked me to be the godmother or whatever. And she found out the gender of their baby at 9 weeks. She told me they can find out as early as 9 to 12 weeks through blood. So Lieonya definitely found out the first one, which she said she did it through the bloodstream or whatever. And being that I'm thinking she was so early on, because 9 weeks is still fairly early in a pregnancy. The other twin could have been hidden. It wasn't a sonogram. It was they drew the blood, right? So that's what I'm thinking happened, and they didn't detect the other baby. I don't think they did, because she said that she put on the post, she said they had to she had to go redo it to get the gender of the other baby, now that it's known. And they waiting on the results to see what it is. And I seen that because my source sent me a screenshot from her comments where somebody asked her, are Are we having a boy and a girl? Are you doing a gender reveal part 2? And she says, praying for a girl. So that led me to believe that they haven't found the gender for the second baby yet. She had to go get, go draw blood again to determine the gender of the second baby. It changes everything, pretty much. Real YouTube T says she got off birth control with RH and took, yep, that's what he said. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Miss Elaine. Hey, Nene. I see her little diaper fun she posted already. I know you lying. She posted diaper fun for real? Wow. Wow. Hey, Michaela. Hey, Shannon. Oh, Lord. I be wanting another baby sometime, y'all. But then when Ham be getting on my nerve, be like, oh, no. I can't start over. I can't start over. Oh, no, child. It's time to travel. My kids getting out the way, baby. And my mama be like, somebody need to give me another grandchild. It's time for another one. Thank God my sister-in-law is pregnant. Shannon said, what's the point of all these dang kids? She's mental. She knows this won't last. So, book a boy. They already broken up, in my opinion. I don't even think they together, y'all. I told y'all, I think it's a facade that's going on the internet. Her last little internet, if y'all watch my recent video, right? The video I just put out. Her last little, what my source then sent me. Hold on, y'all. Her last little, internet debacle where she was crying and you couldn't see her face. Make sure y'all check out my last video. That was a cry out for himself. That wasn't really for the internet, right? I think they've been beefing on and off because of this whole pregnancy situation. Very stressful. He got her in one ear. He got his mama in the other ear. And I think she wanted him to see that and maybe come to her rescue, offer some comfort. Because, in my opinion, I think he's being very nonchalant. He's not. Well, it's obvious he's not excited like she is. He not giving that type of energy. The ninja literally went live talking about chicken salad and smoothie bowls, and somebody asked him, because one thing they gonna do in his comments is ask about Lieonya, because that's her fans. To keep it a buck, that is her supporters who built his page up through her. So somebody asked him about her, and you could tell he get bothered. You could tell he don't like talking about her on his page. You could tell by his attitude, he got a very nonchalant attitude, and it looked like it bothers him, y'all. Because he was like, she probably at home sleep, that pregnancy kicking her butt. And then he changed the subject. So I was like, dang, that was dry. And like, he literally changed the subject and kept talking about he make the best chicken salad and eating that smoothie bowl all sloppy. And then at the end of the live, because the live wasn't but 15 minutes long, please, y'all, hit the like button for your girl. I see we got 402 in the building. Hit that like button. It is free 99. Oh, I ain't even announce my stuff. If you like to bless me monetarily, if you enjoy my content, you can cash out me at $Lupac1. All my other links are in the chat. The buy me a coffee link, Venmo, Zelle. You can go on my website to get cookies to support me. You can also get a membership to get in on all of our exclusive content that's put out on a regular. But definitely hit that like button. It is free 99, baby. Free 99. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Hey, Latoya 714. Hey, Miss E. Hey, Shay J. So he did a 15-minute live, y'all. And the first time somebody, and this is the thing, you could tell if you a body language person like me, you could tell. Like I say, he gives a very nonchalant attitude, like he don't really care about too much, right? So when they kept bringing her up in his comments. Oh, where's she at? Oh, she probably would like the smoothie bowl since she can't eat nothing else. And he was ignoring all of those comments of them talking about her and asking about her. So that's when he finally said, oh, she probably at home sleep, that pregnancy kicking her butt. And then he changed the subject, talking about chicken salad, right? So at the end of the live, somebody must have said, I'm talking about the very end of the live, y'all. Somebody said, Ja Jr. would be a good name, right? And he said he put his head like in the air, like he was thinking about it. He was like, that don't sound too bad. Ja Jr. And then he ended the live like mid sentence. I said, what? What is going on? Like, he was adamant about not talking about her and that pregnancy situation. He ended that live so quick while he was saying it whenever that lady said that in the comments. And the next thing you know, I don't think it was the same, no, it wasn't the same day. Then he did the reel yesterday where he danced and talking about my dance when the doctor announces twins or whatever. Like, dude, that's so fake for views, because you literally still have that video up saying y'all not ready and y'all need to get to know each other better. Imagine that, y'all. Imagine not only being pregnant with one child, but two twins for a ninja that's saying after the conception that we still need to get to know each other better. Why you didn't have that energy before we was in the middle of trying to conceive a child? Like, that's literally a slap in the face. For a man to say some, child, y'all, that is crazy. I'm literally just thinking about this. The fact that he said that, to say that after she announced her pregnancy, that y'all need to get to know each other better. You didn't think that when y'all was doing the do? Like, you knew what could happen from not protecting yourself, right? So now you saying we need to get to know the baby coming regardless. And then gonna say, and I'm not the type to be telling a woman what to do with their body. I don't get some of these men who, first of all, why did you even bring that up? That let us know you was guilty right there. That let us know that you must have brought up the AB word. Because nobody said nothing about nobody telling no woman what to do with their body. Talk about she, it's her body, so she, she's gonna do what she wanna do. What? Like, what? Why are you saying all of this, sir? Tell us you told her to get an AB without telling us. That's what it gave. Okay? Hey, Lady Love. Hey, she don't do ops. Cooking with Stace Boogie says she thinks he's going to be famous because he was in Child By. He got to step his game up a lot. At this point, he ain't even making no money. Imagine most actors on his level, y'all, have a actual job because they're not making any money. You know how he get his money? Through her. He's being financed through her. She's a financial backer for him. Because if you notice his acting pattern, he's not getting gigs on a regular like these high-end actors. Once every 3 months, to me, once every 2 to 3 months, he say he's in a new movie or something. But it's not no big screen movies. It's like Tubi and maybe Hulu. So that's not no money, y'all. You have to be think about the big time celebrities that's crying out for equal pay and stuff like that. And I'm talking about like Taraji P. Henson, Terrence Howard, all of these big time celebrities. Y'all really think himself making a bag being on Tubi movies? Come on now. It's not happening. Especially if you ain't doing it it's not a consistent gig for him. Every blue moon he'll post something about a new gig. That's not no money. That is not no money, child. So it's like she gonna be taking care of 3 new people. Him and the cheering. Plus her other folk. That is crazy when you really think about it. Because if he depending on her, who's she gonna depend on once them babies get here? Real crazy. Real crazy. Hey Misha. Hey Elizabeth McCoy. Elizabeth said she wrote in a comment, Breeze, and said I seen that. I seen people put that, but I think she only put that because she didn't want him to be the one to reveal it. I think she wanted people to think that he was clowning so she could be the one to announce it on her page, which she did. Because I even told that to my source, because my source sent me that exact screenshot that you talking about, where she put in his comments saying, oh, because somebody say, oh, y'all know Josh is clowning, and then she said, yeah, but let them gas the comments up. That's not her saying it's not true, right? And I literally said this yesterday, and I wish my source could reveal it, but I literally told her yesterday, I said, watch she double back and make a post the next day or something right after him. And that's exactly what she did. I don't think she wanted him to tell. Y'all know he always spilling the beans on everything, but nobody really takes him serious because he's always joking. If somebody even put in his comments, okay, now it's time for him to grow up. He got children on the way. Oh my God. This just, and they wonder why we can't get away from this storyline. Because it's always something crazy happening. What are the odds, y'all? Y'all gotta think about it. Babies are blessings. Babies are definitely blessings, but you still want to be cautious of what you bring, what type of environment you bring them into. Because they have a very toxic situation, them two. Very, very toxic. And they are both still each other's karma. Dealing with that karma. This is a karmic relationship. Keep that in mind. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. Like, it's going to be real, real interesting to see how this whole situation play out, y'all. Wait, let me see. I must have missed something. I missed something. Thank you. Wait, Shannon, I see you. Okay, I see your membership. Thank you, Annie, for the super sticker. Thank y'all. Let's get the super sticker party going. Thank you, my loves, for y'all support. Let me go down. Oh, yes, baby. She in for a ride. She is in for a ride. Honestly, if that was me, baby, that shop would have been closed, okay? Because you know if you got kids, you know it's a different ball game once you start. Like the old people say, get them all out the way at once. And I agree. Well, I kind of agree with that, which I split mine up. All my kids is 5 years apart, my three. But back in the day, they used to say, get them out the way all at once, child. That way you can enjoy your life after the fact. And I don't care if she is financially stable. What about mentally stable? That's what people fail to realize. She just got out of a divorce. Literally. Got into a relationship during the separation. The ink wasn't even dry, barely dry on the divorce papers before she announced the pregnancy with a new ninja who she wasn't even with no more, who she break up with. They break up twice a week. That gotta be heavy on your mental, child. That's what people fail to realize. Hey, Lone Ranger, it's not always about, hey, Miss Sexy Ray, it's not always about if somebody is financially stable. It's a lot of people who rich that unalive themselves and do stuff like that. So that don't always mean, and that's where I question a lot of mindsets also. When people, or they even say in her comments, oh, she don't have to be married, or blase. She got money. She able to take care of her kids by herself. So what? Why would you want to take care of kids by yourself? Why should you if somebody help you make them children? I don't like those type of mindsets. Come on now. That sounds crazy. Nene said, I don't know if she's pregnant, but if she is, I don't believe she's having twins. I believe they will come up with a BS story soon. I've seen a few people saying that they think it's for views, but I don't think at this point that is for a view. I mean, of course the views gonna come. Granted, it's a hot topic, but I don't think that they this far along still in it for some views. Are they gonna say, oh, we fooled y'all? Or that's just my opinion, y'all. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of people don't feel because she lies so much, and she's done several pranks saying that she was pregnant, That's why a lot of people kind of hesitant to believe her, which rightfully so. Y'all have a right to feel that way. But I'm just saying, I'm just giving my opinion. I feel like she is. And I even see somebody in Himsel's comments say, "Oh, if y'all fooling the people with this one, y'all in for I don't know how your supporters gonna shake back from this." And I believe that. I would hope that she's not crazy enough to try to pull a stunt like this for some views. Baby, them supporters is gonna run, child. That's why I don't think she wanted that baby too bad. Even though she's saying, "Oh, it wasn't planned," it was definitely planned on her end, not his. But she wanted that baby entirely too bad by this ninja because she thinks that that's gonna keep him around. In her mind, she could say all she want. "Oh, I didn't trap him. He was a willing participant." But based on the chain of events, it's definitely given trapped, even though he was a willing participant, right? In her mind, she thinks that that baby is going to keep him around. Or she's looking at it as securing financial stability that in future wise, in my opinion. Hey, Miss Deborah Rice. Hey, Lisa R. Let's see. What is she gonna do? Dawn is gone. Oh, what? Dawn ain't babysitting, child. Hey, Red Duplessis. Thank you. Who sent me that? It's Precious. Thank you, Precious B, for that cash app. Thank you for your support, my girl. I appreciate you. Hey, Nikki Gray. That's why, you know what? Nikki Gray say Tara Reader only spoke on one baby, but she didn't. Well, she probably can't see it, because it's not guaranteed that they're gonna always see certain things. She might need to do an updated one. She might need to update the reading, child. Believe they line about twins, and she will cover it up with a tragic story. Ooh. See, I don't like speaking stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, if she do something like that, Nene, she gonna have to deal with that. That's crazy. Like, I don't even want to think that she would even do something like that. Like, it ain't that serious to fooling people, baby. Hey, JB. Hey, Joanne. Yes, y'all. Happy Friday. Hey, Capricorn. Yep, that's what they said. Twins it is, child. Miss Judy said, yeah, they ain't about to play with her about the baby. And his mammy got that good lawyer on speed dial. It will be the battle of the century if she pulled the mess on him like she did RH. Okay, because listen, this is the thing. Himzel told her early on, you ain't finna do me like you did him. And that's known. He definitely said that. He definitely told her that. You are not finna do me like you did your ex-husband. So that speaks volumes. And that, that is crazy because just to think about that, just to even get with a woman who you've witnessed do something like that to another man online, what makes you think you exempt? But you see, that's where he was kind of smart at, because if he did make her sign an NDA, he was smart. He was smart because he see what's going on. And then not just that, he also knowing, y'all keep in mind, y'all, Miss Amora said she didn't want to have another public breakup on the internet, right? So that's why she keep a lot of stuff that happens off of the internet, because she don't want people to feel like she's the problem. Even though we know she is, but she don't want people to feel like she's the problem. So that's why she probably won't ever come to the internet and say the type of character that Himzel has. It's going to be subliminally, but I don't think she's just going to outright put him out there. And he might be doing stuff to protect himself, but I think that's why he do so much also to her, because he know he can get away with it. Once you, as a woman, once you show a man that they could do the worst of the worst to you and you beg them back, she's a special kind of fool, because it's no way in HELL I'ma be begging a ninja back, and I'm the blessing. I'm the financial everything. I hold all the cards. If anything, you're gonna be kissing my feet, not the other way around. Imagine you buying a man and doing everything for him financially, and he still just walk out the door, or he'll start a little argument with you just so he can go mess with some other females, or you tell him no, he can't have this, a chain or some shoes he want, and he say he leaving you, and you buy it anyway. Child, that man know he got her where he want her. Ain't no way, child. You gotta have some really, really low self-esteem as a woman to move like that with a ninja. He is not no catch, baby. Throw him back in the sea, okay? Even with the twins. If you could listen, I throw him back and give him them cheering, okay? Do pull a Kayla. What's her last name, y'all? What's Kayla name on YouTube? Little skinny Kayla. Kayla. The husband left. I don't know if she left her husband or he left her, but she said take your cheering too. You go and you can have these kids. I'm so weak, child. That man sure got his two cheering. And I ain't even mad at her, because I seen it was a little controversy surrounding that situation. Kayla sure gave him. She like, you can have these cheering. Not saying she don't love her kids, but he was the homemaker. You know, she was the money maker. He was the homemaker. So it's more than right. It's more than right. Women do it all. I mean, you know, men leave all the time, and the woman be stuck with the kids. Let her do it. Let her do it, shit. Joanne says, so instead of 5, she having 6. Listen, that's why I say going from 4 to 6, baby. I don't think that part set in for her yet. Hey, Charles, Makeha? Is it right, Makeha? Hope I'm saying it right. Tiara say, baby, if they ain't his, she gonna make him say they is. If he don't, she gonna bring forward the truth. You know what? That's interesting, Tiara. That's real interesting, that statement right there. But I don't think so. I honestly, y'all know I told you only get one time to cry wolf on the internet before the internet start looking at you side eye, and she done did her big one on the internet already. So she, at this point, I feel like with everything that has came out about him, Zell, and people still low key don't believe it. So I think if she was to come out and say he is, because she denied it already, nobody's gonna believe it anyways. You know, we believe it because we've been seeing the messages and stuff. You can look at them. You can pretty much tell. It's certain video lives, clips, and stuff like that you can pretty much read his body language and hers. She gives that she's scared of him. But I honestly believe, because she denied the fact of him being an ABUSER, that if she was to come out and say it, nobody would believe or take her serious. And that's where she messed up at. That's where she messed up. See, if I was her, when all of that started coming out, with when Dawn was saying, these are the messages, you know, this is what it is. He's an ABUSER. He did this. He did that. If I was her, she should have never came out and went on Miss Amore's panel and cried and gave that performance that she gave. Miss Amore gave a hell of a performance. Gave that performance that she gave, saying, hey, y'all done taking it out on an innocent man. He is not. Y'all trying to mess up the life of an innocent man. Child, by knowing the whole time that man. Listen, y'all, listen. I'm so weak. Oh my goodness. But she should have never did that. If she knew eventually, especially when she knew they was having those problems. So I would have never did that. I would have never came out. But y'all heard, I think, was it Harmony played a video earlier? I think she put out a video of them saying they did an emergency headquarters call whenever that picture came out with the scratch on her neck. They did a emergency beehive headquarters call, and she was in a frantic talking about, we gotta fix this, we gotta fix this. Johnell said he's gonna leave me if we don't fix this. So when that happened, I think that she should have just let it go. Like he leave you every other day anyway, so why not? I mean, when until she realized that she's the bag and she actually got him where she want him, which he got her where he want her right now. But until she realized that the power that she actually has, she ain't gonna get nowhere with him or any other man. Like, girl, you offering too much. So she should have let that one slide and just be like, okay, well, if you leaving, you leaving. You did what you did. It is what it is. You did it. So I would have never came out and gave that performance, because now if she was to double back and say all of that was true, she gonna make herself look bad, and nobody gonna take her serious because she did that performance. She denied it. She was even it's crazy because a lot of them were saying, oh, the message is fake, but they was using certain messages to try to validate or co-sign other situations. No, either they fake or they real, which we all know the messages was not fake. What's the odds of Dawn, 40 something, no offense, Dawn, you know I love you. If you in the chat, because Dawn likes to bushwatch a lot. I love you, Dawn. This is not, look, I ain't trying to offend you. But what's the odds of, I'm looking at Dawn like an auntie. One of our aunties who's not too computer savvy, creating damn near hundreds of text messages with all of these different people in them. Come on now. Like, people be doing the most, bro. I could see if it was one text message, and you could tell. I mean, you can look at the editing on a message to see if it's real or fake anyways. But you gotta be real computer savvy to do something like that. And then to generate that many fake messages, all of those screenshots of messages. And if I was Dawn, she could have knocked all of that by just screen recording, going in her phone, because you could screen record on your screen, going in her phone, going to her messages, clicking on Lieonya's name, clicking on a group message name, going to certain messages, and that would have shut that down right there. Fake where? Even though we knew they wasn't fake, nobody was besides them. They were just saying it to deflect. But Dawn could have just did that and be done with that, which it don't matter now. Hold on, y'all. I'm back, y'all. This girl done did a whole diaper stash. My sources in that. Dear internet aunties, thank you for all your love and support at this exciting time. I've got tons of DMs from so many of you who want to contribute to the twins. This is to let you know that I've created a diaper stash, a great way to help out with something we'll soon be needing a lot of diapers. Gift stash link, and then it's the child. She ain't waste no time. She knows she ain't got no tons of messages of people just trying to throw their money. Well, I can't say that, because you know what? It's possible. I gotta say that, y'all. One thing I gotta be is unbiased. I gotta say that. When you have a lot of supporters, your supporters want to support you. Period. Especially when you got that many followers. They want to support. Because I've seen with my own eyes people saying in the comments, Oh, I want to throw you a baby shower. I do this for a living. I do that for a living. I'm a chef. I would like to prepare your meal. You know, a lot of times people do and say stuff like that because they want to promote their businesses. When they dealing with influencers, they'll do a lot of services for free for just the promotion and exchange. So I could see that. I could see people messaging her and saying that. And then again, I could also see her just putting that up there anyways. Because she know the baby daddy ain't going to contribute Nathaniel, okay? Child, listen. That's crazy. Thank you, my girl, Cancer66, for the cash app for Starbucks. I'm going to Starbucks tomorrow. I love this at Starbucks, child. And we don't have one out here. I got to go to the next city. Thank you. Love you. Thank you for your support, my girl. All right, let me see where we at in the comments. Y'all, make sure y'all hitting the like button for your girl. It is free 99. Let me go to my YouTube on my phone so I can see where we at with them likes. It is Friday. Today is Friday. What y'all got planned, y'all? Hit that like button. We 278 on the likes, baby. We got 407 watching. Y'all got to be hitting that like button, okay? I'm going to hang up on your ass. You better hit that like button before I hang up. So you can say, yes, we get that, but she be lying. Hey, Tajay. Hey, sister. Hey, Nicole. W. Twin daughters, one baby can be hidden. Yup. I try to tell them it's true, y'all. Like, look up, y'all can Google it. A lot of times when you pregnant with twins early on, one of them be hiding. So it's very much possible. It's very much possible. If a lot of y'all, I see a lot of y'all putting comments about twins. LaShonda says, I'm a twin. My mother's a twin, and her dad, my grandfather. Dang. Pooh, listen, you ain't got twins? Because that is crazy. Hey, Arthur YV. She said, I'm a twin and my mother did not have a clue I was coming. After delivering my brother, the doctor said, hold up, there's one more. Yep. I could see that, especially back in the day. Shout out to all the new people that's in the chat. I'm seeing a lot of new names. Shout out to y'all. Hey, Miss Tess to you. Hey, Sugar Shack TV. Hey, Sade. Sade said I had a blood test first because I was early and HCG level was high the same day. I had a vaginal ultrasound and baby A and B twins run heavy in my face. Yup. And I'm grateful because we, like I told y'all, twins run in our family a lot. A lot. Especially like the upper generations. Like my grandfather on my mom's side, one of his sisters had 25 kids. She had like 3 sets of twins. She even had a set of triplets. But she had 25 kids in total, y'all. I have a really big family. Really, really big. Oh, Miss Rhonda, thank you for the 5 coffees. Thank you, Miss Rhonda, for your support. Love you, my girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, but we have a lot of that in our family, y'all. I'm grateful I ain't never had. Honestly, if I was to have twins, let it be the first set, boy and girl, so I could tie my tubes. That's it. But it didn't happen like that, so. But it definitely runs in the family. Hey, reowning me. I'm confused. She said they are fraternal twins. He made a post saying it's 2 boys. I'm a mother of fraternal twins, and last I known they are not of the same child. She might not even know. She better do her research. Y'all know she a little yeah with the yeah. Virgo goddess. Virgo gotta see the Geritol twins. Y'all get on my nerves, I swear. I'm so weak. Girl. Miss Claudette, dang, a lot of y'all some twins, huh? Miss Claudette said, I'm a twin and I have twins. They are thick in my family. I was hiding and was a surprise 8 minutes. Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. A lot of y'all I see in the comments. Micheline said, I remember Lala telling her that's what she want. Yup, I remember that too. She sure did. And Bree was like, girl, please. Who gonna take care of that? Who? Y'all remember that? She was like, who gonna take care of twins? You? You got them now. You got them now, baby. Talking about God really did his big one. Talking about she ain't doing no more pranks. God ain't playing. You wanted that, baby. That's what happens when you doing stuff maliciously and being deceptive in certain things. Gotta take care of them now, unless you don't give one away. Nene said if she's having twins, she definitely took something. I think so too. And that's why I said it's one thing for twins to run in your family, but the fact that she had 4 kids, not saying this is not possible, y'all. Don't take what I'm saying as in OPOC, that's very much possible, because it's definitely possible. But I'm looking at the odds, right? Because she said her dad, she didn't know. So that means if you didn't know that twins run in your family, that means it's not a close situation. It's not a close set, generation of twins or whatever. It must be real far along for you not to know that, right? So, in my opinion, she would have had twins already if it was like you see how somebody just said in the comments, they are twin, they had twins, see, that's how it normally is with the twin situation. So I personally think that she took some type of fertility something, allegedly, and that's why she's having twins. That's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. So, what y'all think? Even though I see Nene agree. Nene say she thinks so too. She barely knew him a year. Exact. That's the crazy part. And somebody brought that up. They was like, well, she only been with him a little over a year. So she said that they tried to get pregnant for a whole year. So apparently y'all been trying to get pregnant since y'all first met each other. Unless you've been knowing him longer than that. Unless she been, which I don't think that's the case, because from my knowledge, they met in LA when she did her premiere, and it was said that she allegedly had a one-nighter with him in LA. And that's why, Ayana had a lot of problems with that whole situation and, whatever, and Ayana ended up leaving early. She left him out there. Freshly out of a marriage, ready to be wild and free. Y'all know how it go. So how she found the first thing that shot, they shot, baby. The first thing that threw did a layup. The first ninja to do a layup got the draws. Oh my god, I'm so weak. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. Let me go get me something to drink. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I had to go get my Sprite. I had a tea, but it was hot. I can't stand no hot tea. I can't stand no hot tea, baby.
I'm not cooking.
He not. Papa said he not cooking. Okay. Well, we'll go. We'll go get us something. Cause they about to go to the fight, so we'll go get something when I get off live.
How long that's gonna be?
Don't rush me. Don't rush me.
I'm asking because I could go take a shower and stuff.
Well, you got time. Go ahead. I'm talking to my people. Don't come. Y'all see y'all nephew trying to rush me off the live. Y'all get on him. Look, he's trying to rush me with his greedy self. Okay, let me see. Hey, Everett. Who else we got in here? I just can't. Hey, Black Widow. Barbie said also scientifically, when a woman gets pregnant in her mid-30s and late, they tend to have twins due to their bodies releasing more than one egg as they get closer to menopause. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. But what's the odds of that, though? What's the odds? Like, I never heard of that. April says, but when Lala mentioned the twins, Bree told Lala to hush. Also, as if Lala, yup, I remember that, April. I remember when that happened. But I don't think, though, she might have just told her to hush, like, as in, girl, when you brushing somebody off, because that was a while ago. So if she's saying it played out how it played out, where, they knew of one baby but not the other, then that was too long ago for that to have been, for her to have been pregnant with twins around that time. Simone says she don't think she pregnant. Hey, Caramel Cutie. What's up, girl? Latay say, what is the news that's supposed to be dropped this month? I don't know. Maybe that's what it was, Latay. Hey, Precious B. Thank you again for that cash out, my girl. She don't do op says. That girl lies so much. I don't know why anybody would believe it. I definitely don't. What you don't believe, the pregnancy or the twin situation? Let me know in the chat. Y'all don't believe that she's pregnant, or y'all don't believe that she's pregnant with twins? Because at this point, she's definitely pregnant. Now, I can see if y'all don't believe that she's pregnant with twins. But here's the thing, right? At this point, especially with what my source just sent me that screenshot, okay, it's one thing to say you pregnant to your supporters. It is another thing to be asking for financial gifts and items and stuff for a baby if you just pranking them. So I don't think she would have took it that far as a registry and now allowing people to send money for diapers and stuff like that if she ain't pregnant. Because now you scamming people. And that's a major hit to her platform if she lying about a pregnancy. So I don't think that's what it is, y'all. I don't think that's what it is. Now, I could see why some people might say, oh, she ain't having twins. They doing it for clout. They doing it for views. But as far as her being pregnant, I definitely believe the pregnancy to be true. Which I believe the twins to be true also. Maybe because in my mind, even though she's a calculated liar, documented, but in my mind, I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt, regardless of who it is. I'm not thinking that a person gonna go to a lie first when they could just tell the truth. So I don't know, y'all. That's just me. Thank you, Latay. Yes, y'all hit that like button. Let me see what them likes looking like. Okay, we at 306. Okay, but we still got 400 people in the chat, so y'all push them likes up. Push them likes up, baby. Free 99. Free 99. Nicole say either she lying or he lying. Fraternal twins cannot be of the same. Well, that's the thing. She don't know what the sex is of the second baby yet, y'all. Keep that in mind. He probably just said that because maybe that's what he wants. But based on her response to a person in the comments, they waiting to get the results back from the blood test to see what the gender is of the second twin. So I think he probably just said that. 2 boys, right? Like manifestation, speaking into existence. I don't think they actually know yet. But she did say she's praying for a girl. Hey, Kim Jones. Darlene said, have they shown a sonogram yet? Nope. She said she's not showing none. She said that she's not putting that out there. She's not telling people how far she is or her due date because people didn't plan her funeral. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing because I remember when that situation when she put that out there and that Let's Play page posted that whoever posted that about a funeral didn't even say her name. So how you knew they was talking about you? I remember when I got them screenshots, child. Oh my God. Like how you my source sent me the screenshots from that Let's Play page. Cause y'all remember when Lieonya did that live saying they trying to plan my funeral. And my source sent me the screenshots from the Let's Play page. And whoever posted that, they didn't even say her name. So how you knew they was talking about you? That's why they were saying they think that she was behind that page. Because like she used that as a reason to say, oh y'all, this is what they doing to me. Like what? Girl. How you know these people talking about you if your name not even in it? That's the crazy. Bruh, this social media stuff, oh my God. Lovely ones say they need to slow down and stop being so immature. It's more to having twins than dressing them alike. There are still 4 other minor children that I hope don't. Listen, I'm with you on that. Because that's what they forgetting about. Like, people gotta, bruh. A lot of times people will call people a good mother just because they like them. Not because they're a good mother. Just because, oh, I like you. I idolize you. You're a great mother. Not even knowing if they're a great mother. Because what we don't see is we don't see that family dynamic that we seen when RH was in the house. We don't see that. We don't see that. We don't see him, we don't see him, Zell, dressing like triplets with the boys. We don't see him, Zell, taking the boys to get haircuts, showing them how to cut grass. All of these things RH did. We've seen all of that. There, even though they did it for content, it was still being done. That's the part that people fail to forget. It's one thing to say, oh, somebody's doing it for content, but guess what? That time is still invested. If I put you on the camera or I video me taking, if I'm a man, right, and I put you on the camera and I video me taking you get a haircut, guess what? Regardless if it's on the camera or not, you still getting that haircut. That's what people fail to realize. So they could say, oh, RH only did it for content, but he still did it. Values was still instilled in those kids. Them kids wasn't looking at it like, oh, it's just content, it's just for play, and then the camera go off and he don't really care. No. Himself not doing none of those things. We don't see none of that. What we see is when they go to the movies, supposedly as a family, guess what? Bree and himself going in one movie and Walt and the kids going in another one. That's not a family dynamic. If I go to the movies with my kids, we all going in the same movie. Because if I want to just go in the movie with my man, then we don't need to bring the kids with us. Like, make it make sense. We could do it separately. That is a lot that people fail to realize and like really need to pay attention to. That family dynamic is not there anymore. You barely even see the kids at this point. And even with the excuse, oh, I ain't really putting my kids on camera like talk about because it's a lot of peas out there and child by that's an excuse because you're not really doing those things with them kids like you was when you actually had a husband. That's an excuse because regardless if it's peas out there or not, she says a lot of suspect things that a mother should not say when it's involving kids. A lot of embarrassing things. Oh, like the son wearing her pants, the son watching PORN, and the cover doing this, the cameras, and like it's a lot that she said online that she should have never said as far as her kids were concerned, right? So let's make it make sense. That family dynamic is no longer there. It's one thing to bring a child into, a family dynamic where you're married, you have help from your husband, you got other family members and friends around you. And it's another thing to bring two extra babies into a situation where you already have four. And now you have a situation where the baby daddy is in and out your life and y'all not even together on a regular basis. The relationship is very toxic. Like that's not healthy. That's not healthy. We all seen the messages of her saying she didn't want to be here anymore because of him, Zell, giving her issues. And now she pregnant with twins and about to bring them babies into this situation. That is crazy, y'all. That's crazy work. Miss Judy say twins is why I got my tubes cut and burned. After two, all the women are 30 years apart. All the women are 30 years apart. You lose two, have two girls, then you get identical fraternal twin boys / girl. I was next in line. Wow. That's crazy, Miss Judy. Hey, Sierra boy. She said, yes, I was replaying it now. Got you live. Hey, y'all, the truth is ready. Y'all, Ham been gone for a while. Tell grandma, y'all. I miss my baby. I miss Ham. I'm going to have to tell her, it's time to come home, child. I'm shocked because Ham don't never stay away from her mommy this long. She must be having fun with her grandma. Hey, Vivi. Say, Lupac, I'm still tripping about the chick saying she hasn't seen the doctor. That's, y'all, I don't think that she realized some of the stuff she says out of her mouth a lot of times. Imagine getting on a live and saying, I haven't seen my doctor in 5 years. So basically, you haven't seen your OBGYN since you had your last baby, right? I know one thing, and I seen somebody try to correct me because I commented, and I think it was on the Harmony's video, and said, you're supposed to get your annual, your pap smear once a year. And somebody was like, a pap smear is every 2 years. No. Maybe it's different in different states, but I get it every year. Extra precaution, baby. I don't know if it's different in every state, but I know here the doctors recommend once a year for your annual, your pap smear or whatever. So to say and that's who my OBGYN is, who does my pap smear. So if you haven't seen your doctor in 5 years, child, maybe she should have gave a little more context with that. Like saying, I haven't seen this doctor, but I had another doctor, because that didn't sound good. That did not sound good, child. That did not sound good, baby. Brandy's lifestyle said, my thing is she needs help getting pregnant. That's just too desperate to me. All I gotta do is listen, okay? And that's the crazy part, because imagine saying on a live, that y'all been trying to conceive for over a year. We tried all last year and it didn't happen. But then you on another live saying, if you want to get pregnant, guaranteed, get you some Geritol and a V-steam, child, and you put the needle in there and leak the juice out. What? Ma'am, what did you just say? I don't think she be realizing some of the stuff she be letting come out of her mouth, because ain't no way. Ain't no way you telling these people this stuff. You literally just told them in the other sentence that it wasn't planned. So to say it wasn't planned, but y'all was doing... Y'all help me make it make sense. She literally said, we tried for a whole year and it didn't happen. Guess what? Newsflash. If y'all tried for a whole year and it didn't happen, but y'all continued what two people do to get pregnant without protection, guess what? Y'all still trying. Regardless if y'all trying or not, y'all still trying. Unless you clank clank or he straps up, y'all still trying. Period. Anytime you are doing the acts, adult acts, without the protection, guess what? You're trying. Willingly or unwillingly. You're trying, because you're not doing what you need to do to make sure it don't happen. That is crazy. So you knew it was a possibility, it was a chance, but then to double back in another sentence and say, oh, I know a guaranteed way. I even have a test subject who got 2 kids from doing it, which is my doctor. Oh my God. Like, that is the craziest thing, y'all. I'm so weak. I am so weak. Like, imagine that. Like, that's why. Hey, Tawana, my sister. Hey. That is the weirdest thing. I don't think that people be paying attention to the stuff that she be telling them. Which I think she took, I don't know, that's just me. I think she took something to, help outside of the Geritol, of course. Hey, Nene say, why was she taking fertility? Carmen says she ain't pregnant, Skit. She's pregnant. She definitely pregnant at this point, baby. Definitely. Hey, Robin. Let me go back down. Precious said, I was lip reading that video she did with the family and friends. I don't think it was real. I seen her saying it's twins, and then she put the 2 fingers up. She didn't play no audio. I just seen her saying twins, and then you could see the reactions from the different people. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, here's the thing, y'all. My source just sent me the screenshot of the Diaper Stash saying The Young Twins by Brianna Battle and Johnell Young. And it has December 31st, 2024. I think she just probably put a date up there because she don't want nobody to know her date. But this is where you actually, you're giving money. So this changed the game, y'all. This changed the game because if she put that up there and she's not actually having twins, that's scamming her supporters. That's a scam. So I don't think she will be willing to do that with her big platform. I don't think she'll sacrifice her platform. Lying is one thing to prank your supporters saying you're pregnant, is another thing to be getting money for diapers and stuff if you're not actually pregnant. So, Hey, fixing my crown. So I just got off work. Did I read your cap? Yep, sure did. Sure did. But I think she is, y'all. We just gonna have to wait and see. Hey, Spicy Brown. Hey, Consuela. Hey to all my people that's just getting in the chat, baby. Barbie say now that she's divorced, the thrill is gone. Okay? Because listen, y'all remember before... Not the thrill is gone. I thought about it after the fact. But y'all remember before... Dang, what was I gonna say? Before the divorce actually happened, well, when they were separated, her and RH, while they was waiting to finalize it, y'all remember her saying, hurry up and sign the papers so me and Johnell can get married. Y'all remember her saying she even put out a date of them getting married and all of that. Now that the ink is dry, baby, oh, I don't want to get married. You don't have to get married just because you having a baby with somebody. I'm not ever getting married again. I'll take the party over the paperwork. Like, what was the change of heart? You was in a rush to remarry while you was going through your divorce. Now that the divorce is finalized, she don't ever want to get married again. That's interesting. Hey, Chantel. Chantel say Naya said she did some weird ish to get pregnant by RH. She put that stuff in that till it overflowed like she described. I could believe it. I remember when Naya said that. That's crazy. She paid to get his AC fixed in his house. Carmen says she need to see an ultrasound, baby. I don't blame you. That's the thing, y'all. Like I said, y'all have a right to believe what y'all want because she lied like a rug, child. I believe she is based off of, stuff that I'm privy to and whatever, but Y'all have a right to believe what y'all want to believe as far as her being pregnant, not being pregnant. I don't blame y'all for wanting to see an ultrasound because she lied like a rug. That's a fact. That is a fact. Okay. Hey Maya. Black Widow say every woman knows we supposed to see our GYN doctor once a year. Any ninja that go okay, listen. And that's the thing also. It's not even just that. You like you would want to be checked for other things, the alphabets, all of that. So to say you haven't seen your woman, your female, your hoo-ha doctor in 5 years is crazy. Especially when you know you with a very promiscuous man who you've literally caught multiple times cheating with other women. Baby, it's no way, okay? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And it's obvious that there's no protection involved because y'all having twins now. So, and he is very friendly with his lizard. Little lizard. That little lizard that he was. Let me stop. Let me stop, y'all. I need to get me a new charger, bro. I've been having so many problems with these doggone gas station chargers. Listen, I have to order me one on Amazon. Oh, somebody sent me a super chat. Let me see. I didn't see it. Let me go down. Thank you, Miss Roby. I appreciate your support. She say Sleepy better get ready. Listen, he better. Well, you know what? Not even Sleepy. Because Sleepy is... He's in the what's the word I want to use? He's good. I'm going to say he's good because see, he's a part of the narrative that she put out there that he's this great co-parent, you know, he don't give her no problems. He's an awesome dad. And so she not going to go against what she said. So at this point, this is where she messed herself up because you put out this facade on the internet so you can't go against it. Or people gonna be looking at you funny. So she can't come out and actually say, oh, Sleepy, he real life don't do what he need to do. He barely help me with the kids. He not giving me nothing financially. She could never come out and say that because she already told everybody he's a great dad. Even though we know that's not the case, right? We know that's not true. But because she's told everybody, she can't go against her words. So he gonna be good regardless. And that's where she fools herself because these people literally play her. Even himself, like I stated earlier, he know what to do to play her. And that's why he do certain things and use it to his advantage. Because he know at this point, she's so much in need of public validation that she'll do whatever just to say she got him or they in a relationship so people don't be looking like, dang, another one bites the dust. That is crazy, child. So, we gonna see what's gonna happen, y'all. It's finna get real interesting, like I said. Real interesting. Rita says, still no ultrasound with baby AIB. I told y'all, she said she's not showing none. It's not to say she don't have one, but she said she's not showing it online. And I already told y'all why. Because, it was a lot of talk about the paternity of the baby because of the time frame. A lot of people were saying they don't believe that Himzel is the pappy. She sees all of that. So she said, but this was her reasoning for not showing her ultrasound or giving her due date or how many months she is. She said people were planning her funeral. So she said that's why she's not showing y'all or telling y'all too much. She's going to keep some things to herself. Thank you, Renita, for getting that membership. Welcome to the Loop Pop Baby family, my girl. Thank you for getting that membership. Thank you for your support. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Trap times too. Micheline said they're not together because she always on a rampage when he's not around. Yep. I agree. I don't think they together. That's my honest opinion. based on how everything has been happening and playing out, even with, like I say, her last debacle that she did online where she come out crying, you can't see her face. People was literally in her comments saying, why is she online doing this? Girl, like, who, this is the thing. This is why you know that was for him, Zell, and not the internet. Because she didn't show her face. And not just that, you're crying about medical issues, like you being so sick to where you can't keep nothing down. You crying about being overly heated. That's for a doctor. That's like coming online after somebody just robbed your house. Wouldn't you want to go to the police first? So that's how you know either, well, we know, let me shut up. I ain't gonna be petty. That's how you know that was for him, Zell. That was a cry out for the baby daddy. Okay, the deity. That was like my Yams voice. That was a cry out for Diddy. That was for him, y'all. That wasn't for the supporters. Because she didn't even show her face. When she was on the floor crying. I can't take it. The babies is getting the best of me. Like, girl. And this is the thing, y'all. Okay, you know, every pregnancy is different. But, baby, this is your 5th pregnancy. It can't be that much different. I'm sorry. Granted, yes, you might have had your other kids when you was younger, but you're still young. She's still fairly young in her pregnancy, right? So, how much more different could it be? And you on baby number 5 and 6. Like, I just don't see it. It's too many dramatics. Like, yes, every pregnancy is different because people keep saying it, but how much more new stuff is she learning? Like, how you not know about Zofran and Finnegan? Like, make it make sense. You literally, and this is the thing, this is how you know also, because she said on her live that when she was crying, she was like, not this live, but it was I put this in my video. Make sure y'all go check out my last video. But it was the other live she did where she said she was real nauseated. She went to the hospital, whatever. They gave her Zofran through her IV and it helped her. Common sense would tell you if that helped, if you've been having problems with nausea and that helped, you would think you would ask your doctor to give you a script. Because I had a lot of nausea when I was pregnant and they gave me Zofran and Finnegan or whatever, different pregnancies. But if you know you having those problems, why didn't you ask them for that medicine that helped you while you was in the hospital? Maybe she did and she just didn't tell her supporters. But then you get on this live where you crying and people telling you things you can do instead of you go back to the hospital where you actually got ease from. You rather cry on a live to some supporters that can't actually physically help you. They can only give you suggestions. The doctor would have been your best bet, baby. And if somebody say, oh, Finnegan, you got to get it from the doctor. Oh, I'm going to write that down. Ma'am, you should have went straight to the doctor. You can't be that sick. Like, I just don't get it. That's like when, you know, when your parents tell you, when a child want to miss school and they want to play the video games. You can't be that sick. They saying they sick. You can't be that sick if you going to go to the internet and not to your actual doctor. Like, that's crazy work. No, did y'all see that reel he put up? The one from yesterday, Christina? Hey, wait. Hey, Lisa 313 sneaker hoarder. She said she don't feel sorry for it. That means she 5 months, no way. Black Widow say when he posted that shrimp shaking video of himself, said enough for me. He wanted reactions, comments, and views. So he sure did. He definitely did. He knew what he was doing. And you got people talking about, oh, I see why she pregnant with twins. I see why she got pregnant fast. Child, I didn't see nothing but some pants lining jumping. That's it. Nothing. And I think listen, I think they was getting the crease of his pants confused with a print because baby, it was nothing there. Nothing but air. Okay? Air. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. I'm sorry. Go look at it again. Go rewatch it. Go rewatch it, baby, because it wasn't nothing but a little air. Okay? A little turtle, turtle, turtle. I'm saying some that was oh Lord. It was the crease from the pants, y'all, I promise. I'm so weak. Oh my goodness. Nothing there. Hey, Miss Darlene. Hey, his queen. Okay, y'all. Real YouTube T say being pregnant with your fifth pregnancy with a man who ABUSEU and not your hubby is no flex. Okay, listen. He would have to marry me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And I've even said this myself, y'all. I would not have a second baby daddy unless he is a husband. That was the only way I was having another child was with a husband. You ain't gonna be no baby daddy, okay? Listen, if you can't marry me, you're not getting my child. You're not getting a child out of me. Period. She got it backwards, baby. There's no way. Yes, you can, women can do it on their own. We've proven that. But you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. Every woman needs to hold higher standards for themselves. If you could put a baby in me, but you can't marry me, that speaks volumes. And we ain't doing that. Ain't no way. No. And if you can't marry me, then that means you're not ready for a baby with me. Because that's a major lifelong responsibility. Because even after that child is grown and that child start having kids, now y'all connected through grandkids. We connected forever. So you mean you can give me a baby, but I'm not good enough for you to marry, or we not ready for marriage, but we ready for another lifelong responsibility tied together. Child bye. Hey, it's only one Fatima. Hey, Miss Gigi. Ain't no way. Let me go down, child. I'm so far behind in these comments. It's a lot of y'all in the chat, okay? It's a lot of y'all in the chat. Hey, Dimples. I went too far down. Wait, what did it say? Magic Music 22222 says, I don't believe she pregnant. Believe there will be. Oh, I ain't saying that out loud. I don't like wishing that over people. I don't think so, y'all. Hey, Kayla Strong. What's up, girl? With the girl talking, telling him that she see everything that's being posted and that the women had him once, but she got him forever. What? Oh, you talking about when he posted him with like a big head? I used that clip in my last video. That's a TikTok voiceover he posted. It's not real, y'all. It's just a voiceover. I thought he had a Sharpie in his pocket. Y'all get on my nerves in them comments, child. Not a Sharpie. Somebody say a little lizard something. Let's go to his page, y'all, so we can see. We're gonna go to the comments, baby. Let's go to the comments before I get off this live. I'm gonna read a few of his comments, then I'm gonna jump off because my son wanna go get some food. Let's see. So somebody say, I see why Bree got pregnant fast. That thing thinging. That thing was definitely not thinging. It was the crease, baby. You seen the crease? Look again. And bro, they ate him up in these comments. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If y'all didn't see the comments under that post, it's like over 1,500 comments. They ate him up in them comments, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good, but it was definitely somebody who has multiple fake pages that's in favor of the wife that was in them comments trying to plead his case. Talk about it's big, huh? Like, girl. So the person that said that, let me go down. Indeed he does. He did that ish on purpose. Okay, hold on. Let me go down, y'all. So many added comments. Somebody say that little thing shaking my head. You never seen Real D? She deals with tickles. Oh, Lord. Hold on. I'm so weak. Okay, hold on. Did somebody say just because he's not showing doesn't mean he's not a nice size? He's not aroused. Duh. Y'all didn't give RH that energy, though. Y'all didn't give RH that energy. Like, y'all didn't consider the fact that he wasn't aroused. Keep that same energy. So somebody say this may be big to her. Remember, she was with something smaller for 6 years. According to her, he ain't big either. Per that message that Pretty Bree put out. Let me go down. Hold on. Let's see. Whoever that wild berry blossom is, they eating her up, child. They are eating her up. Dang, hold on, y'all. There's so many comments. Somebody saying I'm looking for a print. Guess it's another shrimp. It's somebody that was in them comments that was pleading his case, baby. I'm talking about, you don't know what you looking at, or just saying stuff like to say, is big. It really is big. So somebody commented and say, I don't know what these folks talking about. Ain't nothing to see here. And the girl say, exactly. They definitely don't know the difference. Baby, they was going off. I was thinking the same. That's when you know they feel played. They start going on people's pages. Like, people can't say nothing. They start going on your pages, looking at your profile picture, talking about, well, you look lonely and you got a big head. What they got to do with what they talking about? People be doing the most with the deflection, child. It's the deflection. Could be a grower, or he could have on some good underwear. Don't count him out, baby. He definitely had on the underwear. That was obvious. Because that little thing was thanging. But it was a little thing. Thang. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Look, somebody say Bree already got mad and said he had a shrimp too. I told y'all. She sure. I told y'all. It was in, whenever she found out about that Pretty Bree situation, she sure message him and say, with your small ASS, you know what? Sure did. So at this point, are we actually taking her word as far as a man's size that she's involved with? Because she'll say that and then get right back with the man. That speaks volumes. Look, somebody say, why are y'all even looking at this man actually? He got 6 kids and a wife. Mind your business, carry on. First of all, he the one who put the thought daddy, the hoochie daddy, thought pocket, thirst trapping video up himself with no draws. Team, let me not say. So to say somebody shouldn't be looking, but he put the thirst trap up. Hence why I think Lieonya went in his comments, because she didn't like that he put that type of video up. That's why I think she went comment in his comments to try to steer people off and be like, oh, look his woman, and even though we know they're not together, but the person saying he got 6 kids and a wife, child, he don't claim them kids, and it definitely ain't a wife because she said herself she's never getting married again. So somebody commented and said he putting it out here didn't mean we want him actually. Those little boy shorts and him throwing it, he saw the replay and knew this was a way to get comments. Lighten up. I know you see it too. It's social media where you put things out here to be seen for views, comments, and like stories. This is the thing though. They be talking cash money-ish in them comments. These people putting their own business out. Stop getting mad at people for responding a certain way and take that frustration out on the person who posted it. Period. That's my biggest issue with these comment trolls. Like, how you mad at somebody for responding to something that was put out there? The outrage, the selective outrage is crazy. This man, you speaking for him, talking about he got 6 kids and a wife. Well, why he posted it then? If that's the case. If that's the case, that man ain't claiming that. He wouldn't have proposed that thirst trap video. Somebody said he ain't got on no drawers. Let me go down. True that, but if it was secure, it wouldn't be all that. Now move along. Boy, they mad in them comments, baby. How y'all mad at these women for responding to something he put out? That's the crazy part. Boy, they be tongue wrestling and finger wrestling hard in them comments for Lieonya. I'm so weak. You even got one troll. Lord, this one idolized so hard. She went and found a picture of himself with his print showing and posted it in the comments. You may need to look again. Girl, it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious, baby. It is not that serious. Don't nobody really care that much. The fact that you went even found that picture, but this is who you defending her, but you went found another picture to show that this man is bigger than what it looks like in the video is crazy work to me. That is weird. Oh my God. Somebody say you should have hidden that little print, buddy. Oh, this the one. The girl say, at least we can see your print. And then somebody comment and say, it looked like a little lizard though. And then the other girl say, what print? Just throw the phone away in a deep blue sea. It really do look mad small. It's the little Florida lizard for me. See what? It's too small from what I see. Bro, let me get out these comments. I am so weak, y'all. Oh my goodness. That was funny. Like, they doing a big one, child. They doing a big one in them comments, baby. Miss Elizabeth said, exactly, Lupac. I have 4 children, 50, 47, 37, 25, and I was married to all my children. Okay, Miss Elizabeth, girl. Check you out. Check you out, baby. You secured that ring, okay? That ring, baby. I thought about the fact Pretty Bree said he didn't have toilet paper. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Giant Sneakers. Hey, Montez. Hey, y'all. Y'all gonna have to catch the replay if y'all just getting in here. Y'all got to get that replay, baby. Pac about to get off. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the comments. My son ready to go get some food, child. Hey, JJ. Oh, what? She sure did. Thank you, True Slash. She sure is. It's a video out there of her telling Ari's that D good as F. I ain't going nowhere. Speaks volumes. Big volumes. Hey, Love Colbert. Hey, Lupac. I caught your live. I caught our live, but gonna go back and watch from the beginning. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, girl. Yeah, Bree even went on that lady page to get her pic. That lady had her pressed. And that's crazy. Like, why do that to people? People are entitled to an opinion. Just because you might feel they look a certain way, that does not devalue their opinion. An opinion is an opinion. Like, that is crazy. And that shows that she feels like looks validate everything. Because if somebody's telling you something that, it's criticism, just because you don't like it don't mean that it's disrespectful or is, them degrading you or anything like that. You gonna go on their page and get a pic and say, oh, you shouldn't be saying anything. That's letting people know that you feel like looks validate character, morals, integrity. That's crazy to me. Just because they don't look like a beauty queen. So you mean if it was Cardi B telling you you should be married, you wouldn't go get her picture and say, oh, you shouldn't be saying anything? Like, girl, what? What? It makes no sense. Monica says he must be from the itty bitty committee. Hey, Miss Red. Hey, Miss Sharon Stevenson. Clock it, Pock. Okay, listen. He did not do his big one with that one. He did his little one, literally. He should have put some drawers on for that video. Because it wasn't given, baby. April said, I'm not watching a man's print but my own man. But it was definitely Geico lizard status. It ain't gave what he wanted it to. It ain't gave what he wanted it to. Sir, save that dance. Save it. And that's my thing. And it's very much possible that he could be a grower. But they didn't give RH that same response. They didn't consider the fact that RH could be a grower. They ran with what Bree said because she was mad, right? So guess what? Himself get that same energy. The fact we don't know if you're a grower or not, but what you posted didn't give grow, okay? It gave cocktail wiener. Oh Lord, let me get off of here, y'all. That was funny, but y'all, what? Nothing to see here, folks. Going on, nothing to see. I like when the cops be breaking up a fight. It ain't nothing to see, y'all. Going on home. It ain't nothing to see here. I'm so weak. I'm going, y'all. Let me get off here. Let me go see what my baby want to go get to eat. I love y'all. Thank y'all for staying locked in with your girl for 2 hours. Shout out to y'all. When I come back, I'm going to be working on some content because I got a big video. That's that big 43-minute video I told y'all I was working on. I've been working on it for days. So, in my spare time. So it's going to take me a while. Hopefully I can try to hurry up and finish editing it so I can get it out there. I just been putting out little videos in the meantime for y'all because them big ones is hell, okay? But I will see y'all tomorrow on the live. I think I'll do a members only live tomorrow morning. I think that's what I'm going to do, y'all. Yeah, we're going to do our members only live tomorrow morning. I don't know the exact time yet, but y'all know me. I'll give y'all about a 30-minute hour notice so y'all can get in the building. But yeah, we'll do a members only live tomorrow morning. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday evening. Stay safe in these YouTube streets because these YouTube streets ain't safe, baby. Okay? And y'all have a blessed one. Thank y'all so much for the support. Cash App, Super Chat, Super Stickers, the coffees, all of the above. Hit that like button on your way out if you haven't hit it on your way in. And I will see you guys tomorrow.